Boom! What's good, fam? Bam! It's your boy. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Happy Taco Tuesday to everybody, man. Broadcasting live this morning from the gym. Y'all see what it is, man. I'm getting it in this morning, man. What's up, what's up, what's up? But before we kick off this day, I want to talk to you guys about something, man, that it's been a minute since I've talked about it. And I think that a lot of my friends and followers really need to understand the significance of it. Sipping on my coffee this morning. Yeah, man. I'm getting it in. Boom! What's up, what's up, what's up, man? I know it's early this morning, 6:45 in the morning. What up, what up, what up? But I want to talk to you guys, man, about residual income versus salaries and wages and why it should be a priority in your life. Straight up. So I will give Facebook a moment to build up the audience. Most of you guys are probably getting ready for work this morning. Get ready to get it in and grind it out. Trade that time for money, which is awesome. But you need residuals. I've always said, man, you know, you got residual bills, you should have residual income coming in, man. And some people have no clue about what residual income is because, unfortunately, it's not taught. It's not taught in schools. It's not taught in colleges. It's not taught anywhere. Excuse me. But in our amazing industry. Man, if I could talk to my younger self, you know, I'm sitting up here thinking about my daughter right now. She'll be 18 years old next week. And we've been talking a lot, especially about finances and credit and just passive income and residual income and all that stuff that she's been learning her entire life. And now that she's about to become an adult, it's some things that she needs to know. And so, you know, it's just amazing that I'm saying that she's 18 years old. Like, that's crazy. But anyway, she's definitely prepared and equipped and ready for the world, man. I'm excited for her and her journey in life. And more importantly, man, it's about experiences, folks. That's what life is all about. Life is about experiences. Experiences. And the more experiences that you create in life, the more life becomes worth living, right? And so one of the issues is that time is more valuable than anything that we have. And if we're spending a lot of our time trading time for money, and we kind of lack in experiences, you understand what I'm saying? Because we spend most of our time at work, right, on the job. And it's only 24 hours within a day. Most people sleep about 8 hours, so now you got about 16 hours left. Most people are working about 8 of those hours, so now you got about 8 hours left. And so what can you do within 8 hours, right? And people literally do that for years, decades at a time, never understanding, never discovering the power and the majestic synergy of residual income, man. It is absolutely powerful. It's the ninth wonder of the world besides compound interest. And, you know, I just think people need to be taught residual income. So what is residual income, James, versus a salary or a wage? The biggest difference is with a salary or a wage, you have to keep trading your time. Again, that's the most important thing that we have in life is time, right? Time, right? Trading your time in an exchange for a wage or a salary versus doing work once, but continuing to get paid for that work that you did once. And as I've been sharing with you guys for years, I built a company in 2011 that literally still pays me to this day, month after month after month. Think about that. Built it in 2011 for one summer. I didn't even build it a whole year. Built it for one summer. And it continues to pay me month after month after month after month. Good morning, Phyllis. Sharon, Denise. Oh, okay, you're tagging somebody. What's up, Tanisha? How you doing, sister? So, 22 years ago, when I got out of prison, I discovered, I had a whole plan when I got out of prison. But I ended up reading a book right before I got out of prison that planted a seed in my head that said, wait, what? That's a real thing? Like, that's legitimate? I ain't got to worry about the police. I ain't got to worry about going back to prison. That's legitimate. That's real? You can do that? You mean to tell me I can invest 3, 4, 5 years into building something that will pay me for the next 10 years, the next 15 years, the next 20 years? Yeah. So that's why the second line in this post that says why it needs to be a priority in your life, I made residual income a priority in my life. Like, top 3 besides God and my health. You understand? Because here's the bottom line. Back then I was 31, 32 years old. And I said, one day I'm going to be 40. One day I'm going to be 50. One day I'm going to be 60 years old, and I ain't going to want to be trading no damn time for no damn money. You understand what I'm saying? At some point, I'm going to stop wanting to work, and I'm going to want to enjoy those experiences that I talked about earlier, right? Creating more experiences. I want to have more experiences in life. Create more moments, more memories in life. I don't want all my memories when I'm 70 and 80 years old. I don't want all my memories to be break room vibes, right? Hell no. Right? Most of my life I spent it on the job. Let me help some of you guys out this morning. Let me help some of you guys out this morning, because some of you guys are going to hear this for the first time in your life. Like, you've never heard of residual income. The only thing you've ever heard of is go to work, go to school, get a good education, go out and get a good degree, go out and get a good job. That's what 99.9% of you guys are going to hear growing up. I was 32 years old when I first heard of residual income. Never had heard of it before. So you have to ask yourself today, what am I building? What am I currently doing that is building me a residual income? Because if you're not building something that's creating residual income for you, guess what you're going to end up doing? Like most Americans in their 50s, go find another job. You understand what I'm saying? You're going to have to trade your time for money. That's not the only way to generate income, folks. Build a residual income while you're working on your wages and your salaries. That's the ticket. Build a residual income, build a business, build something that's going to pay you month after month after month, year after year after year, like I have been getting paid. Now, last year, January, we decided to lock arms with a company that had residual income potential. My Lord. What's today? Tuesday? Thursday. Everybody that's associated with us in Live Good we're going to be getting another residual check. I had an idea, but I had no clue that I would build a residual income like it is today in 1 year. In 1 freaking year, I've been able to build a residual income right now that is currently paying bills, folks. Think about it for a second. Think about this for a second. If the bills come in residually every month, why are you trying to pay for residual bills with linear income? If you really take time to think about that, that really doesn't make any sense. And that's why most people are broke. That's why most people are struggling. That's why most people don't have extra money after they pay bills. They got more month at the end of their money. You understand? So it's smarter while you're working your job, while you're creating building wages and building your salary, right? When you're trading your time for it, you start building something simultaneously. And my goodness, folks, stay focused on that thing that's going to build you residual income. Why would you want to stay focused on something that's going to build you residual income? Because again, think about it, man. You're not going to want to work your entire life. How many of you guys want to work your entire life? Show of hands. How many of you guys want to work your whole life? You just want to work. Boom. Bury. Bye. We'll holler at you. All you did was work. You had no experiences in life. You didn't create any memories in life. You just work. That's all you did. How many of you guys want to do that your whole life? See, if I could talk to my younger self before I went to prison, if I could start all over, being where my daughter is now at 18 years old, she has been building residual income for a few years now. Of course, her dad's been building it for her, but you understand, she understands. My daughter does not want to work for somebody in her 30s and her 40s, and she ain't finna be working for no damn body. Trust and believe that shit. Yeah, nah. Unless she chooses to, unless that makes her happy. A lot of people love their jobs, love their careers. It's fulfilling for them. It's rewarding to them. So I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying that if you're in a situation that if you stop showing up for work, right? If you don't go to work today, you don't get paid. You stop showing up for work, the checks stop coming. If that's your situation, I don't give a damn how much you making. If you're making $10,000 a month on your job, 6 figures, right? If you stop working, you stop going in, trading the time for it, those 6 figures, do they stop? That's the question you need to ask yourself today. Does it stop coming in if I stop working for it? And if your answer is yes, it stops, you truly need to, not consider it, not think about it, not pray about it. No, you need to immerse yourself into a business where you can start building residual income today. Because guess what? Here's a fact. Tomorrow's going to come anyway. Next week is going to come anyway. You're still going to turn 35 next year. You're still going to turn 44 next year. You're still going to turn 29 next year. In other words, time is going to pass regardless of whether you do it or not. I would be doing it and building it and setting it up. So when, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, it can be coming in. And then if you choose to stop promoting it or whatever, it still comes in. Month after month, year after year. You understand what I'm saying, guys? That to me, it's a powerful thing to wake up when you're done sleeping. Grand Rising Manita. It's a powerful thing to wake up when you're done sleeping. It's a powerful thing to have options, folks. And not have to worry about how much is the option. It's a beautiful thing, guys. So listen, it's my 2 cents for the day. If you don't have residual income working for you, you need to get it. Like yesterday. And if you don't have a clue about, okay, what can I do, James? What is it? I already shared with you that for the past year, we've been building something. All you gotta do is scroll down my timeline, you'll see it. I wear it every day. Guys, I'm gonna say this. In 22 years of me being involved in this industry, I have never seen a residual income builder so powerful than Live Good. We're not hurting people. We're not overcharging people. We ain't got a lot of politics. Listen. And I mean, it's only $10 a freaking month. Ironically, remember the business I was telling you guys that been paying me since 2011? It's only $10 a month too. Not gonna even mention it. Don't promote it. Ain't said nothing about it since. What's interesting is a lot of you guys see it all the time, but you don't even realize that that is actually a business. So that's the only clue I'm gonna give you. That's the only hint I'm gonna give you. And but I mean, my goodness, guys, for 10, if I was not in Live Good and I was seeing this live and I had a job, if I heard of somebody say, man, I can build a residual income for $10 a month, I would be running to that damn thing. $10 a month. Every time I think about that, it's unbelievable because I know how much my residual income is. The residual income dwarfs the outflow, which is the expense, which is the business, which is the club membership, all in one. It's $10. So essentially, and I'm done, essentially, I don't even have an expense. Think about it. My residual income is way more than $10 a month. So I literally have a free global enterprise that is growing all over the world, with or without me, which is, to me, is magical. Magical. It's magical to watch your residual income go up, just a little bit up. I promise you, I can literally show you proof that since January of last year, my residual income in Live Good has been going up and up and up and up and up and up. Listen, in any other opportunity I've been involved within that time frame of a year, I've literally had to rebuild the business because people quit. When people quit, you don't have residual income when people quit. You know what my retention rate is? I was looking at the numbers at the right around at the end of the month. Because we have a feature back there that shows you how many people that you've sponsored and then how many have actually paid their membership for the month. You know what my retention is? 94%. 94%. That's insane. That has never happened for me ever in network marketing. So, let me tell you guys something, man. Let me tell you guys something. If you don't have a business that you're building right now, that's building residual and growing, you might want to get with your boy, man, and lock arms with the squad. That's all I'm gonna tell you. That's all I'm gonna tell you, man. Because guess what? People on my team are going to make money for the next 5, 10, 15, 20 years. You know, I posted in my group maybe a few days ago. one of the people that's contributing to all of our residual incomes, that dude's squad and grew almost to 1,000 people just last month alone. Which, boom, adds more income every single month. Guys, I'm telling you, man, I haven't seen it. In 22 years, I have yet to see it at this level. So, hey, I've shared enough this morning. Hopefully you guys have been blessed from the information. If you have no clue what residual income was before you get on this live, and now you're like, wait a minute, bro, that sounds interesting. Oh, I know. I know. Because when you start thinking about them residual bills that come in every month, and you trading your time, you got to trade 8 hours in one day just to create, let's say, $100, $200 to pay for a bill that comes in every single month. Whether you work or not, the bill is going to come in. So to me, like I said, 22 years ago, it just made sense, man, to start building something now that I can grow and grow and grow, and eventually, let's say my monthly bills are $4,500 a month. Think about this for a second. While you're working your job, you should be building a residual income on the side that's equivalent to that $4,500. Think about it. Then if you do that, think about that for a second. If you do that, the money that you're working for every day, you ain't even got to touch it. Guys, you ain't even got to touch your job money. You understand what I'm saying? So for the life of me, I just don't understand how some of you guys like that just goes over your head. Like, why would you not want to build something while you're working on your job that can pay your bills for you residually, since they come in residually? Build something residually that pays for the bills residually. Does that make sense? If it makes sense, type the number 7. If you're catching the replay, type replay and then type the number 7 if you catch this. I'm finna get in here and blast it out. Y'all feel me? Y'all see what it is, man. Every morning, man. Hey, them abs been coming through, man. Your boy feeling good at 50, man. I feel good. And somebody just told me yesterday, I was like, we were just talking and I mentioned I was 50. Yeah, man, when you get 50, man, you're like, 50? You 50? You don't look no damn 50. I know. Thank you. I appreciate that. But hey, man, I feel absolutely phenomenal. Listen, these products freaking work, man. I'm not a product pusher, even though I am, but hey, that's all I can say, man. These products flat out work. You know, they give me my energy levels, man, through the roof. You know, I'm down to almost under 200 pounds, working on it. Yep, working on it. Mario number 7. I appreciate that, bro. So, hey, man, Mario said it made sense. If it makes sense to anybody else, man, I need you to type the number 7 below. Mario, why you ain't working with us, bro? Mario Taylor. Ain't your wife Shanice? Don't you got a wife named Shanice or something like that? You should be on the team, bro. I think you was on the team once upon a time, years ago. Anyway, hopefully you're doing phenomenal, bro. Mario, if you ain't got a residual working for you, man, get with your boy, man. Let's start building something, bro. Time gonna roll regardless. That's all I'm saying to you guys out there, man. Time is gonna pass anyway. While you're trading time for money, why not build something while you're working on your job that can pay you for life? Because guess what? Live Good is projected to be around for a long time, man. When we look at Amway, we look at Prepaid Legal, we look at Shapley, we look at all these companies that's been around 40 years, 50 plus years, right? Somebody has been receiving an income from those businesses for decades. And here we are, once again, for the first time in history. Nobody has ever crossed 1 million members in a year. Nobody. Zip. Nobody. We're the only company that has ever done that. And I think that that's one component that has attracted a lot of those people, that residual income component. And my goodness, man, people are flat out enjoying it because it's growing. Especially if you got in this company last year, over the next, and I've been saying this to the team, people who join this company over the next 2 to 3 years, the next 10, 15, 20 years, gonna be set. Especially if you actively building, not getting in here sitting around just doing nothing. That ain't building the residual income. Even though you can earn up to $2,000 a month without even recruiting anybody. Hold up, Giant. What you just say? Yeah, I know it's gonna attract some lazy ass folk. But for the lazy ass folk, yes. Especially if you join my team, you can literally earn up to $2,000 a month with no requirements to recruiting, no telling nobody nothing. But why would you want to do that? Like, that's dumb. No, it's not. No, it's not. I don't want to offend nobody because I got a bunch of members that's not affiliates. They're just utilizing the product. So that's not dumb. But I'm just saying, if you join the business to build a residual income and then you don't, and you just is waiting on spillover, then yeah, that's dumb. That's dumb. Yeah, that's dumb. That makes no sense. Right? You gotta build this thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Membership model, man. My goodness. I absolutely love it. And the membership is the product. Even though we sell physical products, that's not our product. That's not our flagship main product. The product is the membership. Month after month members. Yearly members. Get it? Get it? We pay out monthly. And we get paid every year on those membership. So essentially we're building a book of business of members globally that absolutely love saving money and making money. And that's what we're all about. Without going broke trying to afford high quality, affordable products. That's what we're starting with. We got some things coming down the pipe, guys. It's going to shock a lot of you guys because we're going to be your direct competitors. And I'm talking about those of you that are in credit repair or in crypto platforms or in travel, right? We're going to become a direct competitor to you, and the quality and the value is going to outweigh what you're doing. And then you're going to be like, man, James Show said it. I should have got in position when he said it last year. Listen, don't let the pain of regret, man, catch up with you. Especially if you're seeing this. All right? I love you guys. I'll talk to y'all soon. It's your boy, James R. Davis Sr. Let me go and get in here in this gym and get a couple of hours in and grind it out and get this body right, man. Hey, man, if you're in Dallas, Texas, I will see you guys this weekend. Yep, this weekend we're going to kick it off. So, woo, man, Dallas is about to be live good country. I'm just saying, it's your boy. Holla back.